Hello and welcome to my Bloodseeker jungling guide. Today I'll show you what I think is the most broken jungler of 6.86. Start off by cutting down this 1-tree hero so that you can do the choke point jungling. Use your Blood Rage together with your Iron Talon to get increased damage onto the creeps. And make sure you have the Blood Rage on whenever you are last hitting a creep so you get the HP back. Iron Talon is best when you use it on big creeps and creeps with god maximum HP. You need your level 2 in order to kill the hard camp without taking too much damage. I already have my level 2 here, so I could have gone for the hard camp, but I chose to just clear the medium camp first. So again, I moved back just a little bit to do the choke point jungling. And for those of you who don't know, choke point jungling just means that you bottleneck the creeps in such a way so only one creep can hit you at a time. It's really easy to do here on the dire side, and for heroes like Bloodseeker it is very useful. Now this next part here is important. When you kill the hard camp, you need to time your Blood Rage so that you are hitting the big creep with increased damage from both the IT and the Blood Ride. And then remember, you still need to have the Blood Rage on when you're last hitting the creep. So look here, Blood Rage, Blood Ride, IT and the big troll while he is still at maximum HP. And now you see the troll is pretty much dead, so whatever HP you lose you just get right back. Here I just lost my Blood Rage buff in the last second, so I just hold my attack for just a moment because I want to wait until my Blood Rage is off cooldown again. Because I really need to get my HP back by last hitting while the Blood Rage is on. There's been a lot of speculation on which hero is the best jungler in this new patch 6.86. I think hands down Bloodseeker is the fastest jungler of this patch. But maybe I'll be proven wrong. I've decided to make it into my personal mission of life to just jungle every single hero that you can jungle in 6.86. So I will do my very best to make as many jungle guides as fast as possible. So tomorrow will be my Ogre jungling, and after that I already have a huge list of junglers I want to cover. So if you have a hero you really want to see me jungling, then just write it in the comments and then I'll give it my very best try. But you see, it is really easy to jungle this way with Bloodseeker. Just remember to have your Blood Rage on when you're last hitting the creeps, and that's pretty much it. There's not even a lot I can comment on right now, because that is really all there is to it. Just Blood Rage yourself and hit creeps. In terms of skill points, Bloodseeker is once again kinda broken, because you can skill whatever you want to. I chose here to level up my Blood Rage, which is good, because Blood Rage increases the damage of the IT. And also with level 2 Blood Rage you don't have to worry about the cooldown, which is kinda nice. But in a real game, I think Thirst is also really good, because it gives you damage to jungle with and it allows you to participate in ganks even before you hit level 6. And also Thirst helps your team because it gives vision of enemy heroes close to death, so for example if your mid lane is more likely to get a solo kill because the other guy can't juke in the trees, or if there's a gank going on somewhere else on the map, the Thirst is just really good to have so you get that vision. So you can do the 1-1-3 build if you want to. Also you can do the 2-1-2 build. I think this is what I would recommend, because the 2 points in Blood Rage is just a lot easier for you when you jungle. You can also do the 1-3-1 build, where you just max Blood Ride as soon as possible. If you can land it, it's a really good nuke, and you can combo it with your ulti for example. So this is why I feel Bloodseeker is just broken as a jungler right now. You can skill whatever you want, and after the IT you can buy whatever you want. Bloodseeker is one of the easiest heroes to jungle, and at the same time he might be just the fastest hero in terms of getting a fast level 6 right now. I think only Enigma is faster. To be honest, I feel a bit insulted that a hero that is so easy to jungle is just so freaking fast. As for the items, you need the IT and that's it. After that you can buy whatever you want. I would recommend something along the lines of Threads, Shadowblade, Blade Mail, BKB. 4-staff is kinda cute also, you can make your enemy take more damage from the rupture. But it doesn't really stop TPs, and that is your biggest problem as a Bloodseeker, that they can just TP away to safety. So if possible you should really gang together with a teammate who got some sort of disable. Or you could go for Basher or Eels to stop the TP, but it's not really that great. So here I get my level 6 at 450, and this is even like literally one of the first games I tried with Bloodseeker. I did a lot of mistakes and it's still just an insanely fast level 6. I got a feeling that you can almost get your level 6 at 4 minutes flat, or maybe you can even push it to get level 6 in less than 4 minutes. That would be sick. I think it's gonna be close. Maybe it is impossible. I don't know. I intend to find that out. Here is a clip from my speedrun where I get the Midas in less than 5 minutes, and again this replay was not perfect either. And in case you're wondering, no, you should not sell your IT so soon. You should hang on to it throughout the entirety of the early game. This is just me wanting to get the fastest Midas possible. Will Bloodseeker jungle see play in a pro game? Honestly, I see no reason why Bloodseeker would not be tried out in a pro game. I actually think Bloodseeker did see just a little bit of play in the last patch as a straight up jungler. And now in this patch, it is a lot faster. Bloodseeker is very good at remaining at maximum HP, he comes online really fast, and he doesn't even rely on heavy stacking, so there's no risk at all that the enemy will storm in and kill your stacks or anything like that. You can also choke point jungle in the new Radiant jungle by cutting down these 3 trees here. I haven't really put a lot of effort into jungling in the new Radiant jungle as of yet. It seems that all this choke point jungling is just easier to do on Dire, so if I were you, I would try this out on Dire to begin with. But there is an argument to be made though that Bloodseeker as a hero is struggling in the current meta. There's so many answers to him, like the TP scroll, Lotus Orb, some of the new items even. So maybe this is where it balances out a little bit. But I still think you could just make a draft with a bunch of burst damage and just send Bloodseeker on cleanup duty and it's gonna be absolutely sick. In pop games you will also absolutely see a lot of Bloodseeker jungling now. It cannot be stressed enough how good it is to have Rupture at 4 minutes into the game. The enemy mid lane might not even be level 6 at 4 minutes. Patch 6.86 is out now and it's raised a lot of questions about who the best jungler is now. Like I said, level 6 at 4 minutes and my time is definitely not perfect. He can get Midas in only 4 minutes for crying out loud. And the only item he needs to do any of this is just to get an Iron Talon and that's it. He doesn't need Stout Shield, he doesn't need Tangos. The only other hero in the game that can get a level 6 this fast is Enigma. And maybe my Cuddle, but I'm not even sure my Cuddle can reach level 6 at 4 minutes anymore. After the stacks now got all this crazy magic resistance aura that stacks. I'll have to test that later on. But regardless, I believe Bloodseeker is now at least top 3 in terms of how fast you can get your level 6. And the 4-mana Midas in the jungle is like the second fastest in history as far as I know, only beaten by my Necrophos back when you could farm Ancients with Heartstop Aura. Please let me know in the comments if you know of any other hero that are capable of farming a 4-mana Midas in the jungle. And also please let me know if there's anything I missed in this guide. Items, skills, is there a way to jungle even faster with Bloodseeker than what I've just shown you? Thanks for watching guys and see you tomorrow for my next hero which will be Ogre Magi. Running stun is for the team.